out in the pumpkin land or wherever you are. Welcome to my dungeons. Here we have many places where you can get lost. I am waiting for you to knock at the door. And while I'm waiting, let's have a mukbang. What we do today is we have mochis. We had a little moons, mochi bites, some more raspberry. There we have chocolate salted caramel. And then we have the little moons, strawberry and mascarpone cheesecake. Let's get started. I just put these ones away here. And I was thinking to start with the strawberry and mascarpone. In the end of the video we will see which one is the best one. Okay. Now, normally I have a tea, but this time I'm going to have a coffee. So, let's see if I can drink the coffee like this. That was good. Now, why should I have a coffee here today? Instead of the normal tea that I have? Well, there's a really good reason for it. And I would like to do a shout out here just before we get started. And the shout out is to Josh Bjork, Gosh Bjork. And he's actually the first one that bought me a coffee from Buy Me a Coffee. So this is a huge shout out to you. And he wrote a little message to me. I love your channel. Please keep going. Thank you. I was putting out the coffee, buy me a coffee here, and nothing happened for a long time. I kind of put in quite a lot of effort. And nobody even looked at it. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, look at this one. Oh, look. Wow. Oh, look, guys. This looks fantastic. Okay, let let's try. I don't know, just why don't I just sorry guys. Here's me. It just became a bit difficult to eat with the mask there. Oh, boy, this is great. Oh boy, this is one of those desserts that when you try them out, they take your breath away. Should be easier to drink the coffee now. Is it okay if I just give the skull facelift? Yeah, I was quite surprised that actually somebody bought me coffees. Yeah, it's really true. And 5 coffees that's a lot. I think it was on a Friday, and I was coming home, and it sort of had been a particularly difficult week. I mean, difficult with clients. Some of them can display a little bit antisocial behavior, and you then just to kind of correct it in the public and see that there's no altercation with anybody else. This is so good. So incredibly good. I really need to restrict me not to eat everything. Yeah, so when I got home, I just, did my online notes after the work, and I just looked at my email inbox, and there was an email from this Buy Me a Coffee. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it, but I guess I'm one of those doubting Thomases. Yeah, but it felt really well. And I got this feeling that okay, I was not gonna tell it, but I just tell it. Well, if you're a guy and you are really young and you're kind of starting out, and you ever wonder if you'll be ever able to get a girlfriend. I mean, yeah. Well, that was at least me, and because when I was younger, I used to stutter a lot, and it was just hard to talk to people, and it's but then I just one day I just, let's say, efforts paid off, and I got this feeling that wow, it's really possible. But I mean the feeling that wow, I actually can do it. And what happened then later, when years went on, you knew that you had the capability to do things, and so it was the same kind of feeling that I got, like that hey, if one guy can buy me a coffee, I guess 100 can buy a coffee. Of course, if they like, but if they like, yeah. But it was this kind of like encouragement, really, when I'd had quite a difficult week, and I was kind of stretched and everything. Yeah, so thanks, Josh Bjork. More videos are on the way for you and everybody else. So what do we have next? We have this one. This is Little Moon's cheesecakes. 91 calories. Chocolate salted caramel. Well, I think this is good for me then. Yesterday here in Perth there was actually a storm. It was a rainstorm, and I was out supporting clients, and I was just driving home on the freeway, and it was raining so hard that it was hard to see the freeway. But you can see the backlights of the other cars, and today's a kind of pleasant day. When it rains in Perth, it really rains heavy. Oh look, yeah, we have something more. I just need to open it. And it smells so good. It's nice chocolate. I'm particularly excited to try this one out because it's the Little Moon's cheesecake, the chocolate salted caramel, and that is really one of my weak points, the chocolate salted caramel. And yeah, should be good. I just take a bite like this. successes everybody else was having on Buy Me a Coffee, and like they, well, my Buy Me a Coffee sort of site is not kind of fully developed yet, and but it was just such unbelievable thrill. Somebody saying something nice and buying 5 coffees, $5. If you ever get hold of these, just buy them. Produced in the United Kingdom by Little Moons. Well, imported by Woolworths. Well, thank you, Little Moons. If you ever want me to be your YouTube, taster here in Australia, I can do it all day long. This is just on another level. Oh boy. When I walked past this one in Woolworths, I knew that they would be good. But I had no idea that they would be this good. Yeah, need to just get the rest of. This is my best Halloween ever. How can they be so good? I mean, this is beyond me. There are some birds making noise outside here. I often have a dove that has a nest here somewhere around, and many times when I'm starting to record a video, they just started to make noises. The dove here. Oh yeah. So guys, what do you think about my what do you think about my setting here? I have a hand, I have skulls, and under the mask here I have the skull, and with one of the supporters, sometimes just watch movies, and he had borrowed some movies from the library, and he wanted to see the Halloween movie. The movie that the guy that has the mask on, like the mask, and yeah. I think this was maybe the second or third Halloween movie, because he there was an accident where he was staying in the secure hospital, prison for those what you call criminally insane, and he then got transferred, and there was an accident on the bus, and all these inmates, they kind of got loose, and it sort of happened to be Halloween the same time, and he started to roam the street with all the other Halloween kids and just running around there, and he then just went and knocked on the doors, and oh boy, it was scary. Okay, what do we have here? Last but not least, we have the little moons. Mochi bites. Ripe and refreshing summer raspberry. I actually never tried these, and if they are low calorie, you can have a few more. Okay, let's open. Yeah, we have 6 of them. What I really like is the way they are packaged. I mean, they take pride in their work, and it sort of leaves a lasting impression for me. I remember many years ago, like this is back in 1980. What was it? When 1986, I was there in Sweden. I was working there, my first job, like summer job there, and I used to go to Stockholm with a few workmates and come back, and we was taking a bus to the train station, and then go into the city, and then come back and back to the dormitory where we stay, and the bus trip was often driven by one particular bus driver, and he was always courteous. He always drove carefully. He opened the door, and it was sort of, you could sense that he took a lot of pride in the work he did, and I mean, it's so many years ago, but it sort of left an impression on me, like, hey, I would like to be like him. Look at him. Look. I mean, it just, he kind of set a good example. I mean, this also relates to the little moons here. Look how nicely they're made and nicely put together. And how would I describe that? You put the signature of excellence on your work. See this one. This one is a little bit different. Like this is like mochi bites. So I think the cobweb is coming here. Oh yeah. This is just like you're going to another planet. Oi, oi. There's some birds out there, but this is just so nice. The cobweb is coming with me. Oi, oi. Good, good, good. Just one more. One more. I don't know how to. See, this mochi bite is getting a little bit warm. The two other was kind of cheesecakes, and those were a little bit more firmer. Oh, what a Halloween. What a Halloween. Oh, this is good, good, good. I just need to hide them. I need to hide them from myself, not anybody else, myself. Wow. It's, I didn't even know that you could make tasty desserts like this. I mean, this is just so good. I know what I will have for next Halloween. I will have more of the mochis, and especially from the little moons. It's really nice that they was having them here, and I got a new pumpkin cup too. Okay, what did we have today? We had the Little Moons cheesecakes, the strawberry and mascarpone. Then we had the Little Moons cheesecake, chocolate milk. And then we had the Little Moons, some Little Moons mochi bites, summer raspberry. The cheesecakes one was actually incredible good and very clever. And this was kind of like more like a ice cream mochi. That's why this one was a bit warmer. Which one is best? I give them all 3 gold medals. So good, so good. So guys, happy Halloween to you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for support. If somebody want to buy me another coffee, you're welcome. Or just leave a comment anyway. I appreciate you all. Have a great Halloween and let's catch up on next one. See you. Bye.